Thank you for checking out our medical review focus video. We are excited to share some tips on how you can best prepare for a review of your medical records. Did you know that recently CMS announced they will restart the Targeted Probe and Educate program, or TPE? This means that soon providers may receive a request asking for medical records. Maybe you've been part of a TPE review in the past. If you have, then you certainly know that having the right person handle these requests can significantly increase your chances for a successful review. One of the best ways you can ensure success is simply by being prepared. If you are chosen for review, you will receive a notification letter, as well as a request for medical records related to specific claims you have submitted to Medicare. The letter that contains the request for medical records is known as an ADR, which is an additional documentation request. It is important to know that these requests must be answered within 45 days. So, how can you ensure that the right person received the request for medical records? There are 3 simple things you can do. 1. Make sure all staff is trained to forward any ADRs received to the appropriate area. When you receive the letter, respond to the email address provided by NGS to let them know who they should contact for questions. And 3. Update your enrollment application. There is now an area to provide the contact information and address of the person who handles these requests for you. Updating your information is not as difficult as you may think, and by adding this information to your enrollment file, you will reduce unnecessary denials and provide us with a quick and easy way of communicating with the appropriate staff. In this video, we will show you how you can easily update your information to identify the correct contact for medical record requests. Reviewing the Medicare provider enrollment record occasionally is recommended, and it's quite easy to request a change of information. You now have the capability of naming the staff member who is responsible for handling your medical record requests. CMS made this possible by adding a new section to the enrollment application to capture this very important contact information. The Medicare provider enrollment record. You can complete the paper CMS 855 or submit electronically via PICO's provider enrollment chain and ownership system. The medical records correspondence section will ask if you want to designate a specific department or individual. You'll have the capability to provide the address, phone number, and fax number of the contact, as well as their email address. If the Part B billing provider is a sole proprietor or sole owner, you will need to complete the CMS 855I form. This is what that form will look like. On the form, indicate the reason for submitting the application. Check you are reporting a change of information, and go to Section 1B. 1B asks what you are changing. Go to Address Information and check Medical Record Correspondence Mailing Address. On the right of the screen, you can see Section 2 of the 855I form. If you go down to Section 2E, this is where you will be entering the information you wish to add to your enrollment record. This is where you'll want to tell us who handles your medical record requests. You will also be able to tell us where that responsible staff member is located. If the Part B billing provider is an NPI Type 2 entity, for example, a clinic or group enrollment, the CMS 855B form should be completed to make the same request. Similar to the CMS 855I, indicate that you're reporting a change of your Medicare enrollment information. Go to Section 1B, select under Address Information the correspondence mailing address, and complete the applicable sections. This is a view of Section 2A4 to indicate where the Medicare contractor can reach the person who handles your medical record requests. So, I have now shown you how to add this information on a paper application, but the most efficient way to update an enrollment record is by using the internet-based PICO system. Log in with your user ID and password. Select My Associates. Next, scroll down under Existing Associates and select View Enrollment to the right of the enrollment in question. You'll need to scroll down again under Existing Enrollments for the enrollment specialty and state in question. To start an application, select More Options. A questionnaire will then ask what action you are looking to perform. Select the third bullet down, which is Perform a change of information to current enrollment information. A series of other questions will appear. Select option 2 to inform PECOS that the updates are to the current established enrollment in the same state. PECOS will then ask if you need to make other updates. Select yes and then next page. Confirm the reason for the application and identify the enrollment legal name, social security number or tax identification number, supplier type, and state for the enrollment. If all is correct, select Start Application. On the Topic View tab, select Mailing Address. This will open to illustrate the mailing information of what is currently known to Medicare. Review and update for accuracy, and if the medical record correspondence address is blank, select to add information and indicate if the medical record correspondence information is going to be the same as the general correspondence address information. If yes, the information will automatically populate. If no, you will then enter the correct information and choose Save. The system will confirm you added or updated information. Please verify and edit if these updates are still needed. If other changes are needed, go through other topics to make updates, and do not forget to select Review Complete when verifying Contact Person topic. The Error or Warning Check tab will inform you of any errors that need to be addressed before the Begin Submission button is enabled. When all errors are corrected, select Begin Submission to continue the process for submitting the application. The Manage Signatures page will provide signature method options, have the required individual select and sign the certification statement to complete the process. The Submissions page will verify that the Medicare Administrative Contractor and allow you to print off a certification statement if the upload signature method was selected. The application is not submitted until the Complete Submission button is selected. Then the system will acknowledge your application. After submitting the application, the enrollment record will show that the application for a change of information is awaiting processing and provide a tracking number. Make sure to verify the signatures are complete so the Medicare Administrative Contractor can process the application you have submitted. Thank you for reviewing this video, and we hope this information was helpful.